we think of Kauravas, the names that immediately come to our mind are those of Duryodhan and Dushasan. They are infamous for their ill deeds and the torture that they did to the Pandavas. These two were the eldest, and there were 98 Kauravas, of which little is known about. In fact, it is a rare occurrence to even find the names of the other Kauravas that played a vital role in the Kurukshetra war. However, one of the Kauravas managed to make a mark except for the two well-known Kauravas was Vikarn. Vikarn is portmanteau of Vina, which means without, or Vishala, which means large, and Karn, which means ears. The meaning of his name is in two possible variants. The first meaning being a person who does not listen to anyone else but only himself, and the other meaning being that a person who listens to everyone and has a lot of wisdom. It is interesting to note that the two meanings go perfectly with the character sketch of Vikarn. Vikarn stood up against his own brothers and not hearing their ideas often. And he was also wise enough to know that the Pandavas were right in their pursuit of the kingdom. Vikarn was an excellent archer and was only inferior to Arjun in terms of his skills and valor. He tried to capture the palace of Drupad as Guru Dakshina to Dronacharya, but he failed. He had to retreat from the palace, and the palace was conquered by Arjun. Vikarn's greatest move was that of his stance against the wrongdoings of his brother. He warned Yudhishthir against the game of dice and was openly against the Chirharan of Draupadi. He even tried to stop Dushasan from committing the heinous crime of Draupadi's Chirharan. He said that the insult of their sister-in-law is an insult to the kingdom and a stain on the reputation of Hastinapur. His words were paid no heed, and he was shut down by Karn and Duryodhan. Ever since day one, Vikarn knew that Pandavas were right in what they sought, and he supported them openly. The incident at the court during the game of dice was evidence of that. However, he was also a staunch follower of Dharma, who believed that it is his moral duty to follow his brother's orders. Thus, he participated in the war from the Kaurava side and fought with full dignity, honor, and sincerity. It is thus a mark of honor when Bhim, who had taken a vow to kill all the Kauravas for the insult of his wife, wanted to spare him because of his righteousness. Bhim had great respect and admiration for Vikarn and was reluctant to kill him when he was given a chance. Vikarn sensed this hesitation, and he openly said to Bhim that he should kill him. Both the brothers have to obey their older brother's orders, and they should have no hesitation to follow Dharma. Thus, Bhim killed Vikarn, but he lamented and mourned the death of such a dignified and righteous fellow. No wonder that Vikarn is considered a parallel to Kumbhakarna, who fought for Ravan knowing that Ram was on the right path.